Friends, today let us gain knowledge on test case development. It is a third phase in the STLC. In this test case development, we mainly focus on test cases. Test cases are detailed document which explain the project. By seeing the test cases only, the tester understands the project or the test device. What are its functionalities? How to implement these functionalities? How to check this functionality? What are the test conditions? What are the scenarios in which each and every requirement can be tested? And the tester will come to know what will be the expected output through these test cases. We can say test cases are the guide to the tester. It in detail explain what is the project, what is the product he is going to work on it. For example, if a tester is working in a project, put his paper and left the company when a new testers come, we don't want to waste any time in spending a lot of hours in giving KT to the new tester. He can go through the test cases and gain knowledge about the project. So for this purpose, test cases should be maintained in detail so that everyone can understand. Test cases promote the process rather than the person. Just few minutes back, I just said an example. The tester left the company when a new tester comes. We are not depending upon the person. We are depending upon the process. We are immediately assigning that, forwarding the test cases document to the new tester. He will go through that, read the test cases, and understand the project. With a little bit of KT, with a few hours of KT, we can give complete knowledge about the project within a few hours. This is the main functionality of the test cases. Test cases mainly consist of a test ID, test objective, a precondition, and steps to be executed and expected results. Friends, to write these test cases, to get these benefits, we have to write this test. Each and every company from the startup to the MNC companies will maintain test cases. So we should have some basic knowledge before writing the test cases. We should have good understanding of the requirements. We should also find the scenarios to test each and every requirement. For example, you are checking the login page. You have 4 scenarios: giving wrong user ID, correct password, correct user ID, wrong password, both wrong user ID and password, giving correct user ID and password. This type of scenarios have to be developed for each and every requirement. We should know the steps to follow to implement that requirements in our project. We should have good idea about the project behavior so that we can have an idea what will be the expected output. And also we should have project environmental knowledge. What are the environment in which we have to run the project? For example, if you take a hybrid setup boxes, we should provide some internet facilities. We should provide some router power supply to the hybrid setup boxes. We should also connect the hybrid setup box to the TV with the HDMI cable. So the hardware environments and the Ethernet cable or internet facility will be provided. So in this environment only our test device is going to work. So we have good project. Friends, please click on subscribe button to support our channel Abhey, and also please click on like button and share this video to your friends who are eager to gain knowledge on testing concepts. Friends, I heartfully thank you for your valuable support to our Abhey, a YouTube testing tutorial channel. I hope it will continue forever.